Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are trying
Johnnie Walker Autumn. So yeah, this is Johnnie Walker's 2022 seasonal release. As far as I know, you can only get this at the Johnnie Walker Princess Street location in Edinburgh. When I went, I think this had just come out like a week before. And they also had the summer release there available, but I didn't pick that one up because I did get to try both, and that one just didn't like, it was just the summer one. But I did really like the autumn one. And I figured since it's still autumn, technically. So I go ahead and open this? Yep. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Cheers.
It's an interesting smell.
It almost smells like one of those like potpourri bags.
Yeah.
But like in a good way.
You know what? This might be just because of the name, but it does smell like autumn in a glass.
Right? It really does. This is like the best fall whiskey ever.
Like you have that floral, but you have that extra spice to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where that fall smell can come into.
You kind of get like that like apple cinnamon thing showing up.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You may have noticed that our lighting is a little bit different in here. We're just trying out different lighting schemes because we felt like the one that we had been using was kind of harsh. Mm-hmm. So down in the comments, let us know what you think of this lighting compared to the lighting in our previous videos.
Yes.
But yeah, I think they did a really good job of really capturing like the essence of fall.
Yeah.
The summer one I remember was very light, which I tend to prefer like heavier whiskeys, like heavier flavors.
I would have thought that a lighter smell, because I didn't smell them, but a lighter smell would be like spring.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then summer would be more of that heat.
Yeah, maybe like a higher proof.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting like almost like a little like candy corn.
I'm getting like that candy apple.
Yeah. Like
with caramel. But I think that cinnamon is probably coming through. Or some type of spice. Maybe the cinnamon sticks. I like it. It's different.
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot. I really like it. I give it a 6.
A 6? Ooh.
I give it a 6.
I'm going to go with a 5.7.
Okay.
I like it because it's different.
You doing the Garrison Brothers thing?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Oh, it hits you right here going down. Like the warmth. It's nice.
It's peppery.
It's got like spices happening. You get a little bit of that alcohol heat, but not too much.
Like I felt it as soon as it touched my tongue, but after like I kind of diluted it with my saliva.
Yeah. And it's weird because I feel like I'm almost tasting the alcohol impact more than feeling it. If that makes any sense. Like it's more like tingly than anything else.
It's not like
yeah.
It's an interesting flavor. Not something that I expect from Johnnie Walker.
No, not really something you even expect from a scotch. But I'd be really curious to know which scotches went into this blend. It doesn't say. Like the Johnnie Walker Green Label says on the front what scotches went into it, but that one doesn't.
48%.
It's 48%. It's 16 years old. It's a blend, so that means that the youngest barrel that went into the blend is 16 years old. So there potentially could be
higher blending,
higher aged barrels in that blend.
Because I know last video you mentioned that sometimes they color. Is this colored or is this just natural color?
I would assume they put some kind of coloring in it just because I feel like this is darker than what a typical scotch is, even a 16-year-old scotch. But I mean, you never know.
I mean, it's a very nice color.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I feel like it kind of makes sense for it to be a darker color since it's autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has that nice orange glow to it. It really does have like a little tiny glow to it too.
Yeah, it's like an apple pie type taste.
I'm getting like apple, some
like a
black pepper. I'm getting like cinnamon in it.
Yeah, very similar taste as on the smell. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 6, man. It's just really good.
I was gonna give it a 5.7 again.
Okay.
Yep.
Honestly, I feel like the finish was the first thing I noticed when I first tasted it. Just because, like I said, it's really warm right here. That oak is there on the finish, just like it is on every whiskey.
Yep.
But there's also some sort of like creamy quality to the finish. It's sort of, it's almost like it coats my throat.
The first 2 times it didn't do that, but as more sips came in, then yeah, it started having that effect on me.
Yeah.
So I do like that. I do like how it has a nice linger to it. Like I can still taste it.
Yeah, like the taste doesn't go away. Like, yeah, you know what? There's the apple. There's the. I get a little bit of the candy corn on the smell, but it's still, or on the taste, it's still there in the finish. So that's kind of cool.
It's not super heavy, but it's not light either. So
I feel like the flavors are heavy, but the whiskey itself isn't like overly syrupy, like some are that I feel like have those flavors. It's really well balanced, and they did an awesome job with this. One of 4 whiskeys created to capture the spirit of the seasons. Alcohol may cause health problems.
just like throw that in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it 2.5 on the finish.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I think I will do the same, 2.5. I like the fact that there's kind of multiple things going on the finish, which I feel like since we've started actually paying attention to the finish, I'm realizing that oak is always there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, is there anything else other than the oak?
And this has that.
Yeah, it definitely has that. And I like the creaminess of it. And we were talking earlier about kind of how the look of the whiskey itself and the bottle, it has that classic Johnnie Walker label to it.
And then
that they all
was
have.
it like, yeah, but like with the orange, like for autumn, it's a nice color too.
And I like how they even have like a little tree here with the like the leaves.
Oh yeah.
If you feel that, that's like embossed on there, the signature, and even the autumn.
Wait, is that like not with the other ones?
I don't know. I can bust out another one we can see.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the green label out.
Yeah. Nope. It has a little bit of an emboss, but not as prominent as this one.
And it doesn't even have the signature on the front, does it? But see, like this one, it actually tells you like what went into the blend. So Talisker went into this one, Linkwood, Cragganmore, and Colilla, whereas that one doesn't say.
This is 1 year older.
Yeah, that one is 1 year older.
So they added a little bit more to the label itself with the emboss.
I'll put the little clip in there, but I actually got to bottle this myself there at the gift shop. And then they labeled it for me, and I should have asked them, like, can I label it? But they labeled it. I guess they wanted to I think they had to make sure it was on there at a certain angle.
Yeah, just have its...
Yeah. So I don't know if they would have let me label it. Because I might have put it at the wrong angle.
So for the bottle, I get 2.4.
I'll give it like a 2.6.
2.6? Okay.
I like how the liquid looks, and I'm sure there's some sort of coloring in it, but I'm honestly okay with that. I feel like this is one of those cases where coloring it adds to it as opposed to just being there. Like it's the autumn bottle, so it should be a nice dark autumn color. I'm assuming they did that here. I like it. So yeah, 2.6 for me on the look.
Nice.
All right, so our total scores will be right here so that you can see how we ranked them. And I think this is going to be toward the top for me, if not the top.
So. Mine too.
Yeah, because this was...
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Johnnie Walker Autumn going into the infinity bottle. Yeah, so if you're ever in Edinburgh and you go to the Johnnie Walker thing on Princess Street, I totally recommend trying this. And if you take the tour, you should be able to try this, at least if you take it like in the fall. I mean, I totally recommend getting a bottle of this, because this might be my favorite Johnnie Walker that we've tried.
Did it surpass the green label?
I think so.
So in the future, we may do a comparison video
Yeah.
for green label and autumn.
Up to this point, green label was my favorite. And I'm trying to remember, I think green label had some kind of smokiness going on with it. Well, yeah, it had Talisker in it.
Yeah.
So there was some kind of smokiness going on. This one is not smoky, but I'm okay with that. So I don't know. We'll have to, we'll definitely compare it at some point.
So that is our review on Johnnie Walker Autumn.
Let us know down in the comments if you've had Johnnie Walker Autumn or any of the other seasonal releases that they have there at Princess Street. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post a video, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.